Yeah.
One country that is very close to my heart. It's a beautiful small country. I really wanted to go, and even when I got married and we were planning our honeymoon, that was on the top of the list. But due to some situations, we could not go at that time. And that country, I could not go there, but I had more than like 40 students from there. And interestingly, 95% of them are one-to-one student. I have maximum one-to-one student from that beautiful country. And interestingly, I have 100% success record whenever a student follows the roadmap and when I ask him, go and give. And I have today one more certified PMP from that beautiful country. The name of the beautiful country is Mauritius. I'm sure you may heard about or seen the beautiful pictures of small islands, igloos, and that beautiful country. So we only know the beauty of that. And today I'm telling you the smartness, the level of intelligence they have produced. Like more than 40 people, and every single person have cleared with me. I'm only talking about me in last 1.5 years. Starting from Zaina, I still remember today is first of Ramadan, and Zaina, who was my first student from Mauritius, she joined in Ramadan. So that was very interesting thing. And today is first Ramadan, and you cleared in Ramadan on the first of Ramadan. So Kamal joined basically on 8th of February, and in 1 month he is certified PMP. And what a success journey we had. I really loved it. The level of dedication Kamal has put it, it's unparalleled. The motivation, the way he has worked, that is something really inspires me. That really inspires me. And this 1 month, even few days he took off. There was some kind of natural
There was
calamity
holiday. There was public holiday, two public holiday, and there was a festival in Mauritius last
for
week.
festival, public holidays, and there was also some kind of tornado or something was there for a few
Yeah,
days.
yeah. There was a cyclone. There was a cyclone in Mauritius.
Cyclone, and he took a few days off. Even with all these things, still he cleared in a month. So this is
Yeah.
and very well done, very well done. So
It's
Kamal, what
thanks to you. It's thanks to you. Without you, I think it would have been impossible. Huh?
Kamal, why don't you share your success journey in your own way? How did you clear it? Like, what are the steps? And if you have to guide anyone else, how they can clear it, please.
I think dedication is important. You have to be consistent.
Okay,
Once your course is done, I think you must do it within 6 to 8 weeks. You must do it.
okay,
Otherwise, you will feel that you will feel exhausted and
okay,
you will feel discouraged. Okay. So as
okay.
you're telling, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, this is a maximum that you must target. You
You
do a
should not go.
sacrifice.
You should not
Yeah.
go more than that.
Yeah. You must not go beyond that, I think.
If you go beyond that, then you start getting demotivated.
Yeah, and you start forgetting what you learned in the beginning. That you have to come again to revisit everything, to come again. Then you waste lots of time.
Hmm.
I think
Hmm.
6 weeks, do a sacrifice, 6 hours per day, 7 hours per day. You have to be with PMP,
Hmm.
work on the question, whatever, and do the follow up that you are doing is excellent. I think nobody did such a follow up with me during the
Okay.
whole my career. I have an MBA in project management.
Hmm.
But this one was really very good.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is something like I am known for, and this is something I really loved about the programs. I am crazy about follow-ups. I don't leave you till you become certified PMP, and I worked with you till you become certified PMP. Okay, come on, let's talk about the exam straightforward. So, how
Yeah,
was the exam? Was it easy? Was it challenging? How was it?
no, the question was challenging. The first part was difficult.
Okay.
The first part was difficult. There was no calculation at all.
Mm-hmm.
There was five graphs,
Okay.
and drag and drops, five question drag and drops.
Okay.
Some question was very easy that as soon as you read it, you can answer it. But
Okay.
lots of them was challenging that you have to go through elimination techniques.
Okay. Okay.
So I was in terms of time, I was on time. I think the
Okay.
first one I did it in It was already 82 minutes, 83 minutes. I took the first part.
Mm.
The second part, when I finished, there was the remaining time was around 73 or 72.
Okay.
So I was exact on time. The last question that I did, I got only 30 seconds was left. So I
So
was on the
exactly,
exact, yeah.
exactly, not more, not less, exactly on time you were working into that
Yeah,
way.
because the question was taking longer because I had to do elimination and all this stuff.
Uh-huh.
In some question,
Uh-huh.
I was going quick. As soon as you read, you can answer it.
Okay.
But in lots of them, you have to do elimination technique. It was challenging.
Okay, okay. So that's a good thing. I would say that's a good thing. Whenever the exam is challenging, you see, just imagine now you did worked very hard. To be very true, you did worked very hard, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I
So you
think
did.
some day I was going 8 hours, nine
Mm,
hours.
mm,
Some days I
mm.
was going
Yeah.
all this
No,
stuff.
you were
And
like, I almost got all the questions done. Like, I asked, now this is important thing for everyone that when he says he's doing 4 hours, 6 hours, he was actually ready 10 days back. He was actually
yeah,
ready 10 days back. So you can say in 3 weeks, he was ready in less than 3 weeks. He was ready for the exam. When I asked him, uh, go and book the exam, he said, no. I have these holidays, I have these things. I want to give exam after these days. Okay, so like almost 10 days back, I asked him, okay, go and book the exam. He said, no, I want to do more. And even in the last 2 3 days, he did the ATP question 209, then those 6 mocks, and then all one. Like he kept on going. He said, more, more, give me more. He loved me more. I said, okay, I'll keep giving you question. You keep doing it. And
yeah.
yeah,
And yesterday I think for 8 hours I went through your journey videos.
ah,
Then I could feel that yeah, now I'm ready now. Remember I talked to you
yeah.
last evening. I said yeah, now I think it's okay. I was going to see the drag and drops, and you told me no, you're okay now. Don't do more than that. Go and
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah, I was like, no, 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 no. Enough is enough. I don't want you to. You see, this is called a syndrome. Student, like we have student syndrome, we delayed it, but this syndrome is very interesting. We say, no, I am not ready. I am not ready. We keep on thinking. We keep on thinking, and we think, okay, no, I need to do a little bit more. I need to do a little bit more. So this becomes a very challenging thing. You start getting impatient and all those things that comes with it. Okay, so let's talk about this thing a little bit of further in the context. So you talked about the time management. Which topic was mostly highlighted in the exam?
Yes, before that, just to remind you, syndrome was there for drag and drop. You were talking student syndrome. The question was there for drag and drop on the
Yeah,
student syndrome.
of course, of course, of
And
course.
the pattern stuff, you remember the pattern
We
stuff.
need to do Pareto, na. We need to do Pareto. A very
Yeah,
important thing. But I say, we can always do like 10,000 questions more. But what we say, Pareto principle, 20/80. Like do the
yeah,
important thing, do the key thing, and you cleared it, na.
yeah. So
Yeah.
the dominant one was agile. Agile was dominant.
Hmm.
Teams also were dominant. Teams and
Hmm.
agile was like almost all
Okay.
question you can see
How many
teams,
drags and
agile.
drop questions were there?
Five, five, five
Five.
drags and drops.
Every section had a one or two question, or they
Yeah,
were
yeah,
equally
yeah.
divided.
No, no. Every section had two. I think two question drag and drops.
Every section has 2 to 3 questions.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
And were the drag and drop question easy or challenging?
It was not that challenging. It was, but you must know the basics. The basics of PMP you must know, then you will be able to answer it. It was
Hmm.
on risk. There was
Hmm.
two on risk,
Okay.
and there was on conflict management,
Okay.
and there was on tools and graph, what tools to use or whatever.
Okay.
And there was one on stakeholder.
One on stakeholder. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's great. Okay. So in addition to that, let's say a subject is preparing for PMP. What else they need to understand? Okay. They need to learn how to solve question answers. They need to know the flow. They need to understand. What else do you think can be helpful for clearing PMP?
I think the basic of PMP, all the life cycles, agile, all this stuff is important.
Hmm.
And I think the follow-up, as you're telling to give feedback, they must do every day. They must come with something. They must not tell you today I did not get time or whatever. I don't think because I did not miss any of your follow-up. Every day I had something to give you. So I
Okay.
think per day you have, if you want to do it quick per day, you have to work at least 80 question, 80 to 100 question you have to work per day.
Hmm. So you need
That,
to
that
give
can,
your best. You need to work into that way, right?
yeah.
You don't have to be lagging. You need to work on daily basis, right?
Yeah, on a daily basis. Yeah, you don't say today I will not work, today I will take a leave or whatever. No, you must
Hmm.
continue to.
So it all comes down to every single time the consistency is the most important thing if you
Yeah,
want to become certified PMP. Is it?
yeah. And you must work at least, I think, 2,000 to 3,000 question you must work. This is a must,
Mhm.
I think.
So as I can say that as many question as you want, as many
Yeah,
question as you can, not want,
yeah, yeah,
as many question as you can, you should work, you should do those questions, right? That's what you
yeah,
are saying.
yeah. And the random box is very important. Random
Random
box.
mocks are very important. Okay.
ATP also is very important.
Okay. Random mocks are very important. ATP mocks are very important. What else? What else can be there?
ATP mocks, and I think, as I was telling you, you must do it quick. You must not waste your time. And I think 6 weeks to 8, you must target 6 to 8 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
You must clear it within that time. You
So
must not
you
take
must,
longer than that.
yeah, you must clear in 6 to 8 weeks, not later than that, right? That's
Yeah,
what we,
yeah,
yeah, okay. If you can, like, this is the good thing. If you can schedule your time, if you can work into that way, I don't think so. If you, the way you are talking, the consistency you are asking, if we can put that consistency, I guess we can clear in that much time, right?
yeah. Because I
We
was
can.
doing lots of them. Because I was not getting that confidence. Because lots of people was telling me it is difficult. It is, uh, So I was preparing to the maximum so that I can
No,
clear
no,
it.
you
And
did it. You see, the
yeah,
important thing is the reason you joined the program, the reason you went all in was you are a perfectionist. You wanted to make sure that you don't fail. And that's a good thing.
yeah,
I really appreciate
yeah,
that. That you
yeah.
wanted to make sure that you clear the PMP in the first attempt. And that is a good thing. That is an important thing. And I really appreciate how you went into towards that. Okay.
Yeah, and you were telling a birthday gift. This was a birthday gift for you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for such a beautiful gift. Okay. If
Yeah.
anyone has any question, please feel to ask. Yes, Bagashir, go ahead.
Yeah. So, how were your scores in the mocks? The 180 random mocks, and also how was your score and confidence
So,
level?
sometimes it was telling 65, 64, sometimes 70, but very rarely I was going above 80. It was 60 to 70. That was the range.
Okay. And
I
then you
think
did the lesson learn for
y-
those where you were
yeah, I
like
did
the wrong
the
answers.
lesson learn. And I think only in two mocks I got below 60. So most of them was above 70, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bakshi, don't get demotivated with his size score. He's a perfectionist. Okay. Every single one works into their own way. That's an important thing to understand. Some people, I had people who cleared PMP in the minimum possible time. Their starting score was 25, 30, 35. I had student clearing 90% in the start and they haven't even cleared the PMP. The most important thing, the defining moment, which this guy did was to build a consistency. And that is the most important thing I want from everyone. Gee, anyone else has any question? Okay. So Kamal, now the most important thing. Each one teach one is the mantra of the game. I always says that every single person work with the other person so that we can build a better world, we can move into a better direction. Second, and a very important thing, now I need you to make 10 questions that are the context of the PM. Okay.
Okay.
The very
Yeah.
and do share me your picture, uh,
Yeah, I
a
will.
thumbnail. I will be using that thumbnail to make sure that we get the best of you. Maybe a good picture with a lighting and things like that. And 10 questions for sure. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Just say that one more time. Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to thank everyone in the group. You're all beautiful people from all around the world, and I will continue to stay in the groups, share with you, and maybe I will plan to do my ATP,
That's
not
good.
ATP, the certified ACP.
ACP, ACP. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we'll talk about that one. Yeah,
Yeah, Anam
in
is
one
doing
month.
right now that. Yeah, Anam is
Yeah.
doing right now that thing. Okay, okay. Anything else, brother?
Yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you,
Thank you.
and
Thank you from
I hope
Mauritius.
everybody will do it very quickly.
Yeah,
Thank you.
sure. I need your help into that.
Yeah,